Why, hello there. I'm Billy Strings, and we're here at Relix. So glad to be here. We got Billy Failing on the banjo, Royal Massat on the bass, Jared Walker on the mandolin, and we're here to commit a little sin. Let's do Hollow Heart.
1, 2, 3.
A lifetime waiting for you while you were running around town. You'll always have a place with me, dear, a place inside this hollow heart of mine. But it's alright, my little darling, if you'd rather just keep stepping down the line. Just come on in and crawl your ass in bed. But it's alright, my little darling, if you're crawling over someone else instead. It's alright, my little darling, you'd rather just be stepping down the line. Said it's alright, my little darling, if you'd rather just keep stepping down the line. Oh, shucks. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I can hear you folks on your computers clapping there and cheering. Thank you so much. This next tune we got picked out for you is another one off our newest record, which is called Home, and the tune is called Watch It Fall. And I chose this one because it's got a lyric about New York City, which is where we're at. 1, 2, 3. But we can still pretend. And these tattered walls and burning bridges quickly start to fall. How long until there's nothing left at all? Well, I've been to California, man, I've seen them city lights. Been stranded in the desert, scorching days and freezing nights. I'll never understand why people try to walk so tall. How long until there's nothing left at all? Don't you love what you got here? big apples rotten to the core. Wall Street's gleaming from the till while no one minds the store. Yes, and how could someone get so low in a building so damn tall? How long until there's nothing left at all? Now chunks the size of Delaware are falling off the poles. Our heads are buried in the sand, our leaders dug the holes. Like junkies hooked on fossil fuel and heading for withdrawal. How long until there's nothing left at all? Don't you love what you got used to? Where we used to feel so free. Won't you wait a while in silence, love? Watch it fall. Questions that were asked. It boils up from underground and leads us to the past, to a place that's long forgotten when we had enough for all. How long until there's nothing left at all? Thank you. Yes. Watch it fall, indeed. Another tune that's on that album. I just realized there's a lyric that says something about long forgotten in the last song we played, but this one's called Long Forgotten Dream. 1, 2, 3. Turn around and die. Would you recognize some message to relay? Have you felt the atmospheric friction churning up above? All the traits and descriptions seem to fit just like a glove. Can you see us scratching backwards through the seams, crawling circles on our back with our dumbfounded expertise? Just the thought of this is riddled with disease. To the rhythm of this song, would you like to tag along with us? I know it won't be long. Could you take us back to somewhere you desire? Could you lead us to the doorway? Would you sit down by the fire? And would your eyes be sealed with love instead of hate? empty chambers of your head begin to spin, leaving nothing but the cavity for all the living skin. Would you settle for the empty space within, or just kick and scream for something else to carry your thoughts in? One foot before the other, let's begin. Intrusively to flash your waking eyes. Would you take it in or leave it as it lay? Would you give it out to life before returning to the clay? Would you think about tomorrow, not today? Would you listen for the echo of your long-forgotten dream? You should listen for the echo of your long-forgotten dream. Well, thank you. Man, I don't know. We got time for one more or something? Well, what shall it be? Got any ideas? What about, yeah, the one about the bear?
Oh, yeah.
Which one? Slewfoot. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Looking back at me. Well, gonna get your rifle before it's too late. The bear's got a little pig headed to the gate. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. Ain't never been caught, he ain't never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. And they started making honey way up in the tree. I cut down my tree, but my honey's all gone. Old Slewfoot done made himself a home. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. Ain't never been caught, he ain't never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. folks say he looks a lot like me. Running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. Ain't never been caught, he ain't never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. Ain't never been caught, he ain't never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me.
Thank you so much, folks, for tuning in, and for Relix for having us. Good to be here, and thank you for listening. Thank you.